What is up, folks? It's Bob here from OddsJam. OddsJam Grandpa, that is. And we're going to do a little live betting here. I hope you all enjoy it. We're going to be looking at the EV page and checking things out, trying to make some money. And I'll tell you what we're going to do when I get around to this, as soon as I can figure out how I want to go about doing this. Just bear with me just 1 second, if you would. And just checking a few things here. And that's all I wanted to know right there. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually look at this page. I'm actually going to log out from my DraftKings account. What I'm doing is I'm doing tennis here, folks. And I'm doing live tennis bets based upon DraftKings. I'm putting everything in DraftKings. I'm probably going to do this a little bit different with the phone because I'm having problems. And I definitely want it added to my bet tracker. Okay. So I'm going to log in with my phone. So I'm going to tell you, doing this on the phone is a heck of a lot easier than doing it from your computer. Okay. Now I'm going to look at these plays here, and I'm going to look at these on the phone too. And I have everything pulled up on my phone right now. So when I say that I'm going to hit a play like under 2.5 sets for Vivian Wolf, if it is not here, I'm not going to, if it's not popping up on my phone, I'm not going to hit it. Okay. Now, this under 22.5, Michael Zhang, we're going to hit that. And what we're going to do now, that pick is suspended. That's how quick things change. All right. It's okay. We move on to the next one. We've got Kyle King minus 2.5 sets. Ramakova minus 3.5. Let's hit that one. And we're going to put $5 on it. Okay. We don't have to bet big. All right. We do not have to bet big in order to make money. Okay. I want you all to understand that. All right. We are live on X. We're live on YouTube, and we're live on Twitch right now. So I've been making quite a bit of money by betting tennis. And what I've been doing is I've just been I got nothing but DraftKings up here. It's the only book I have pulled up here. When I go to my filters, I have one book selected, DraftKings. It is so much easier to do it through my phone that, honestly, it's pretty unbelievable. And you will see here when I go to the bet tracker how I've added these bets. This Rakamova, you got to be able to say the name, don't you? Rakamova. This Rakamova play right here, you can see I put $5 on it. All right. There's the Michael Zhang. And once again, it moved on me. So there's a lot of things changing all the time. I love being able to use my phone. It's great. Now, here we go. Michael Zhang. Let's put 5 on that. I finally got this one in here. And if I refresh my screen here, now, I know I just hit that. Let me double check here. Oh, you know what? I haven't added it to my bet tracker. Duh. I added that to my bet tracker right there. So now we should have an under 22.5 right here. We got $10 on that one. How about that? All right. So we've made 2 bets so far, all through our phone and all positive EV. All right. Positive EV strategies here. Let's go back to the page, positive EV page. And we're looking at things that are coming through. Let's hit live. Let's make sure that we put on. All right, now here's one under 28.5. Let me make sure that I've got that one here. And that has already moved. Oh, that one moved too, didn't it? Under 8.5 is going to hit. I'm putting 5 on that. Let's see if we can make some money today. It's all about making money. And we'll put 5 on that. Second set money line over 21.5 total games. Do I have that? No, I don't. But I do have under 23.5 here in the Rafael Jodar, Mark Andrea Husler match. And now it's added to my bet tracker. So but it's so easy for me to add these to my tracker. I've already hit this one right here. That under 23.5. If I go to the tracker, I could show it to you right here when I refresh. And you're going to see that play right there. We just hit it for $5. So far, we've got $10, $25 wrapped up. 5 plays or 4 plays at $25. We got 7 settled bets today. We've got 8 live bets. We're $49 up today. This is where we're at for the month. $549.26. And I have been putting 15 on these, but I want people to see that you can put a lower amount of money on a play and still make money. It doesn't have to be all about the, making a ton of money right off the bat. This is not get rich quick, okay? This is make money, okay? Let's make some cash. That's what it's all about. All right. Let's see here. Over 10.5 second set total games. That's a plus 160. I'm going to kind of stay away from that. Vivian Wolf, plus 3.5. Vivian Wolf, plus 3.5. Now, the thing is that you're wanting your phone to match up with what you got going in regards to your computer. So I got to be honest with you. Sometimes they don't always match up. Sometimes they don't. There's that Zach. What? Well, we'll hit this one first. Under 22.5 games. But that Zach Svajda, we're going to check that one out here real quick at $5. And let's see, we had Vivian plus 2.5. Let's hit her at plus 2.5 games. Let's go back to the bet tracker so you can see what I've done. And now you can see that we've got these plays in here now. Oops. I didn't add Vivian. Let's add Vivian into the mix. And there she is right there. So she was just added along with these other bets here. We got about $30 wrapped up in it right now. And you know what? Before you know it, we are going to have more and more profit as we go along here and bet live. All right. Little live betting, little live stream. We're on X, we are on Twitch, and we are on YouTube. All right. Now I'm going to stop sharing for a bit here and going to do a little talking about what's coming up here tonight. What's coming up here tonight in regards to the schedule. Twins Tigers tonight. Astros Marlins. Giants at the Pirates. Orioles at the Phillies. Athletics at the Nationals. Royals at the Red Sox. Guardians at the Mets. Brewers at the Braves. Reds at the Cubs. Yankees at the Rangers. Blue Jays at the Rockies. Rays at the Angels. Padres at the Diamondbacks. White Sox at the Mariners. And Cardinals at the Dodgers. Will there be some upsets tonight? We're checking some things out there, and we're going to find out. In the the Wings at the New York Liberty, the Mystics at the Sky, Chicago Sky, the Indiana Fever at the Los Angeles Sparks. These are late games tonight. The Sun against the Mercury and the Lynx against the Storm tonight. So there you go. There's what the schedule is looking like today. Not a whole lot going on at this time of the day. I wanted very quick to do a quick live stream to show you all that you can make some money no matter how big your bankroll is, okay? So this is live betting with OddsJam Grandpa. Going to try to do this every once in a while. Come out here, sit down for a few minutes, hit some tennis plays like we just did, and make some money. Right? Right. Let us go on and look at what's up with the Fantasy Optimizer. Now, got to share my screen here. I love it when I find plays that are this high up in percentage. But here's the thing. You know, I'm really not going to go with Jerry Jeudy for September 7th. That's a month away. But some of these fantasy scores I do like. Now, the one thing that I do like to do is I like to go by league. And let's just click MLB here right now and apply. A lot of fantasy scores here, right? But not a ton of plays out here. Let us go now and do WNBA and see what kind of plays we got. Now it's fitting into what my thinking is here. Okay. Alana Smith on her PRA under 20.5. I like that. I like that play a lot. Gabby Williams under 9 rebounds and assists. Looks like FanDuel has it at 8.5. Looks like Caesars has it at 8.5. Like that. Like that. We got, a half a point play. The under, it looks like, is the play. Just like here on the over, even though it's in the red, I like Natasha Howard over on her points and rebounds. Now, you can play these individually. You can do them in your DFS platform, whatever that may be. Let's go back here and let's click WNBA. Let's hit apply. Over 12.5 points from Azura Stevens. I could see that happening. And anything else? Nothing else on fantasy at this time. We're going to go back to the bet tracker, see how we're doing. And we just won another bet, another play. That's why we're now up $67 for the day. Do you want to win or not? It's really what it boils down to, folks. Do you want to win or not? OddsJam Grandpa, that's me, Bob Lagrasso. Follow me on X. There's some links below in the description of the YouTube channel. You know what? You got to subscribe to that YouTube channel, man. If you're not subbing us, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you're looking for. This is live betting, all right? These are plays that we are finding live. Now, I'm using my phone quite a bit. I'll be honest with you. Using my phone quite a bit because, in all honesty, it just makes it a heck of a lot easier. I'm just saying. It just makes it a heck of a lot easier for me. It's easy to get to the bets. It's easy to track them. The OddsJam mobile app, which is right here. The OddsJam mobile app is as good of a betting app as you're going to find. And if you're not using this, I got to be honest with you, folks. You're making a big, big mistake. Go to oddsjam.com/subscribe. Start out on the gold plan. Use this code, Bob20, 20% off. All right? Bob20. That's simple. Shouldn't have. Right? By the way, I do have live chat available if you want to jump in. But use the code Bob20 and get 20% off on your gold plan. Or you know what? I got another idea. Start a trial for the Fantasy Optimizer. Start doing some DFS. Do some prize picks. Do some underdog. Get into those books. They've got bonuses there. No sense in not trying to jump in and take advantage of it. Use that Bob20 code. You can get 20% off the Optimizer. Optimizer is $49 a month. Or for $19.99, hang on a second, you could get trends. I'm trying to see if I can show trends on here. You know what? I'm just going to restart my phone because we're having all kinds of issues here. I'm going to restart that real quick and see if anything changes there on the app. But yeah, go there and go to oddsjam.com/subscribe. Or you know what? Join from your phone. You could do that too. You got to start a trial. All right? You start on the basic plans. Unless you've got experience and have the bankroll, then you can do the premium plan. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you got enough, the platinum plan can really, really make you some cash. I'm just saying. And there we go. So here is trends. So I'm looking here over the last 10 games. By the way, trends is $19.99 a month to be able to have. It is not free. It is free with the platinum plan, but it's not free to everybody else. Okay. $19.99 a month. And I can look at, for instance, last night, I was looking at Josh Freeman. Or Freddie Freeman. Excuse me. I don't know why I said Josh. So Freddie has hits plus runs plus RBIs over 1.5, 80% of the time in the last 10 games. Last night, he hit 4 categories with one swing of the bat because he hit a home run. He hit over bases, over hits, over runs, and over home runs, and over hits plus runs plus RBIs, all on one swing of the bat. If you would have bet it, in right here, it will show you what the odds are. Okay, so over on bases is minus 105 on DraftKings. If I wanted to bet that, I could bet that right now. And as a matter of fact, it would take me directly into DraftKings, and I could place that bet right now. Now, unfortunately, from here, I can't add it to my bet tracker, but that's okay. That's okay. I just want to show you that that's what we got going on. The Trends app can make you some money on player props. I mean, it really can. And unfortunately, as you can see, I wasn't able to add it to my bet tracker. And these are things that we're working on as we go along with OddsJam, okay? Once again, thanks for joining me on Twitch. Thanks for joining me on YouTube. Appreciate it very much. I'm checking things out here a little bit. There's the Freeman play. Looks like Vivian Wolf is going to net be good for me here. Looking at that one, looking good. I mean, we've got, holy cow, we've got open right now 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I've got 7 plays open right now. 7 plays open. Now, once again, I'm using my phone a lot, folks. I really am. I'm using my phone a lot to place bets. So it's just something for you to remember. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here right now, and I'm going to go. I'm not going to hang around. I just wanted to do a very quick little live betting, make a little bit of cash. You've already seen that we're making money today. We're up to $87 profit. $87 profit, $587 for the month so far. And we've got another 7 bets to go. And that'll give us the 17 for the day. Yesterday, it was 32 bets. The day before was 31. The day before that was 17, and the day before that was 25. So you're getting an indication as to what kind of volume you got to put out. And you can do it in small increments. You don't have to hammer everything. All right? So I'm going to go listen to a little wake up. Let's go. Have a great day. We'll see you.